they tell you what a felony is. They say it's a crime punishable by the cage. But what do they call it when you break into the vault of your own mind and steal back the light they took from you? To them, my ascension is illegal. I hijacked the power. It was locked in my DNA all along. Welcome to the revival! Yeah, hearing the case file open, page after page. This is exhibit A of a spirit that refused to stay lay. The sentence they wrote got shredded by the truth in my chest. I turned every count against me to a covenant of rest. To a plan, made a blueprint out of bruises, turned a child to a man. Every label that they slapped on me, I peeled off the glass. Now the only thing I'm guilty of is never going back. This is the Felonious Revival. End of the trauma, the end of survival. I took the power that didn't belong to the system, hacked through the dark and I finally dismissed them. Guilty as charged, yeah, I stole back the crown. The clever criminal was burning the counterfeit down. It's the Felonious Revival, the ironclad truth, taking back the estate they stole from my youth. Yeah, Felonious, I'm felony free. Revival, wrote a new law in my own heartbeat. They can read me my rights, but I wrote the new script. Every bar is an appeal that made the old chains rip. They wanna prosecute the beast, they wanna outlaw the grace, but I got absolute immunity stamped on my face. They try to look for a loophole, they look for a flaw, but I'm operating heavy on the heavenly law. Look at the lyrics, the meaning, the grit in the text. Ain't a prosecutor breathing who can figure what's next. I took the trauma and I weaponized the heavy regret, and now I'm walking through the timeline collecting the debts. They tried to cage up the felon, they tried to bury the name, but you can't lock up a spirit that was born in the flame. I got the DNA sequencing of angels and kings. I broke the lock on the box, I cut the puppet strings. I filed motions in the midnight with the tear in the pen, turned confessions into covenants and lost into win. Every scar is a record, every wound is a clause. Now my history's the precedent that overrules their law. They can study all my records, they can comb through the dirt, but the evidence is empty cause I mastered the herd. Every crime that they claim was a code they misread. I was never just surviving, I was raising the dead. This is the Felonious Revival. End of the trauma, the end of survival. I took the power that didn't belong to the system, hacked through the dark and I finally dismissed them. Guilty as charged, yeah, I stole back the crown. The clever criminal was burning the counterfeit down. It's the Felonious Revival, the ironclad truth, taking back the estate they stole from my youth. Revival, can you feel that shock in your veins? Revival, that's the sound of breaking your chains. This is the Felonious Revival, we live. Every verdict that they wrote, I just chose to forgive. Yeah. The gavel hit the floor with the crack, but the judge inside my spirit said, you're never going back.